a couple people that were asking me for tips with their peps were sending me messages getting frustrated because they said the numbers weren't matching up or there was gaps. And when I asked them to send them pictures to me, they'd send me pictures that look just like my peps. Gaps are okay. And the gaps that people were talking about were, let's see, there's one right there. You can see it right there. There's a big one of mine right there. It's a lot easier for me to show it when I hold it up to the light. You can see gaps everywhere. There's a few better ones here on the back of my helmet, or my old helmet. This was my first attempt at the Locust, and due to a scaling error, it wasn't good, so I just started over. And that's a big gap there. Gap. Gap. Gaps are nothing to worry about. Because see, the PEP file itself is actually more of a template. Whenever you finish the actual PEP file for your helmet, you fiberglass it and you do the Bondo technique. And the Bondo technique is where you fix your imperfections. You basically, you know, say there's a gap here on my new helmet. After I fiberglass it, if there was a low spot or something that wasn't right, like this is part of the visor and it's supposed to be perfectly smooth, but you can see it's more kind of, you know, what's the word for it? Blocky? That's a good word, blocky. What would happen when I finally finish this PEP, after I fiberglass it and Bondo it, I use the Bondo and I sand it and it becomes smooth, and it also fills up these gaps and makes these gaps disappear, including ones that would be considered large or you know, overwhelming gaps. There should not be alarmed by them. They are all fixable. And that's all I have to say about those.